3rd and goal. Richardson. Taylor again is not going to get there.
A week ago.
Bringing extra people here. Williams putting it up top for Moore. Goes up. It's intercepted. Underneath, it was Stingley with the interception.
Play by Stingley. Moore gets exactly what he wants to get. He gets inside. He gets him stacked. He has his body between the defensive back and the ball, but the ball just underthrows.
Bunch that down the bottom.
3rd and long. Lawrence, and that one's complete, well short of the sticks. As play clock at 3. Lawrence in the shotgun. Lawrence surveying the scene. Now to the end zone, and it is incomplete. Broken up by Lawrence throws to Thomas, incomplete.
Potentially humbling the Ravens in an AFC North clash. Ty Johnson gets the call, and it doesn't work. Shotgun, Allen. 3rd and 10. Sideline route. It's broken up. Stingley against
Texans have only allowed 10 second quarter points all season. Puts in a shutout in this one. There's a throw. Dropped. Polk.
Just yesterday, number 47. And here they try to do the little end around with Melton, and nothing. Spot foul. It's 1st and 19. Here comes the pressure. Able to wriggle free and launch downfield. Incomplete, and no.
2nd down and 10. Back to the air. Richardson, and dangerous pass is broken up by Stingley.
Jacksonville, Cleveland. See if he gets a shot. 2nd and 5, and that is going to be not hauled in. And that's broken up. 3rd and 1. Look out. Hall breaks the tackle in the backfield and then gets stopped short of the line to gain.
2nd and 10. Play action. Goff protected. Takes that shot. Downfield towards Williams. Nearly intercepted.
Blitz off the edge. Cowboys pick it up. Pass is picked. Intercepted by Stingley. And out of bounds. Pressure off the edge. Rush steps through it. Over the middle. It is incomplete. Dangerous throw. Tolbert couldn't make the grab. 3rd down and 13. Pressure. CeeDee Lamb, long way to go, won't get there. Heavy pressure.
Edge with the right tackle where you had so much pressure.
They'll throw to the left. Chestnut lowers his shoulder, and Stingley's able to wrap him up and keep him from getting to that 1st down.
3rd down and 3. 4-man rush. Lawrence looking deep, looking for Thomas. The ball deflected away and incomplete against Derek Stingley, who last December, Darryl, ramped up his game. They need to finish on 3rd and 10 here with a 1st down. Lawrence will go deep. He's got Thomas out there, and it's intercepted. Derek Stingley with the pick. His 3rd of the year. And Stingley all the way back to the Jacksonville 43-yard line. What is it about the month of December? Derek Stingley turning it up like he did last year on December 1st from the 24. Jones clean again in the pocket, looking for Thomas down the sideline, tried to high point that ball.
Tackles today. Achane the back. With a 1st and 10. Achane out of the backfield with a beat on him. Nice tackle. Stingley on the side. To the 23 is where he goes. 1st and 10. 2 into the air. And outside he goes for the aforementioned DuBose. And the former Packer who has just come off.
Leading receiver right now with 5 receptions on the day.
3rd and 5. Tua going deep. Oh, it's picked off! Stingley got it! Another interception! Hill out of bounds! What an offensive play! Pulled out by Derek Stingley! Wow!
Stingley, he's going to be the one that gets the interception, but I want you to keep your eye here because with middle of the field closed, he has no help. Stingley has no help over the top. So the fact that he sits on this route and undercuts it, I talked earlier in the first quarter.
Yes, I remember. Houston will win a second consecutive AFC South title. Miami needs to win and get help. Here's a long pass, looking for Hill, and it's picked off. It's intercepted. Stingley's done it again. Stingley has done it again.
Football, you've got Tyreek one-on-one in man coverage. It was underthrown a little bit. Tyreek tried coming back to get it. He has his hands on it. But Stingley has that right on.
First down for Mahomes. Steps into this one looking end zone worthy. Goes up. Makes the grab. Against playoff teams this season. Both of those wins came against Denver. 2nd and 8. Herbert. Knocked away. Derek Stingley Jr. at the 30-yard line. Operating from the gun. Herbert. Sidearm. Incomplete. Is in there. They would be looking at a 52-yard field goal try for Dicker. Herbert to throw it. He does, but it's short. Caught by Johnson. Chargers moving quickly. Sidearm. Intercepted off the deflection by Stingley. Stingley down the sideline. Tackled inside the 15.
This ball's thrown well. That's right there. Hands catch. He's got an opportunity. Said his parents make every game. How proud are they right now?
Herbert. Deep shot. Picked off. 4th of the day for Houston. Derek Stingley.
He just sits on the coverage, not worried about someone running past him. And even when he's behind him, he has a play on the football because he's underneath and knows it has to be thrown over him. He doesn't just play the game.
Sharper than target speeds when I ride these beats at a level they ain't never gonna match. Too quick running up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that I wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep. Forget counting sheep, I wanna count these cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that bag.